Good evening, everyone. This is Satyajit Chatterjee, your Rover Scout leader. And today we'll be discussing about one of the Nipun requirements. So let's go ahead. The Nipun requirement number 2, vocational activity or hobbies. So as per APRO, it is mentioned as develop in consultation with Rover Scout leader for some typical hobbies, vocational activities such as tailoring, fashion designing, candle making, screen printing, fine arts, hairdressing, photography, modeling, etc., which should lead for livelihood and show that Rover is progressing in them. So first of all, before I start, I would like to tell you what vocational training is. So vocational education or vocational education and training are called career and technical education. So it basically prepares learners for jobs that are based in manual or practical activities, traditionally non-academic and totally related to a specific trade, occupation, or vocation. Hence, the term is in which the learner gets to develop a skill to live his livelihood, through which he can earn some money, he can sustain his livelihood. So today, as a vocational activity, I have chosen photography. I'm sure that many of us are very passionate about photography. In fact, we carry our mobile phones. We have very good cameras in the mobile phones these days. And I see various people, including our rovers and rangers, they are very much passionate about photography and often, uses their mobile cameras or sometimes digital cameras to do the photography. So let's see how photography can help you in building a career. So career in photography, how to become a professional photographer. We'll be covering the qualification that are required to become a professional photographer, the courses that are that one can avail, the duration of these courses, the job opportunity that is available after you complete these courses, and the top colleges or the institutes that provide these photography courses. Types of photography: fashion photography, art and science photography, science and technology photography, wildlife photography, photojournalism. Qualification. To become a photographer, you need not and do not require a qualification, but to enter into a course, you definitely need qualification. You should be at least 10th, or for some institute, you should be 12th pass. What are the courses that are available for photography? The first one being certificate courses, the second one being diploma courses, and the third one being undergraduate degree courses. Certificate courses are usually short-term courses. Diploma courses are usually one-year courses, and undergraduate degree courses are like your other degree courses where it takes minimum 3 years, but it will be only limited to photography as a subject. Let's move on to the next slide. Okay, so certificate courses. Certificate courses are certificate in camera and photography, which will take 3 to 6 months. Certificate in photography duration is 1 year. Certificate in digital photography is 11 months. Certificate in professional photography is 11 months again. Advanced photography and photojournalism is 3 to 6 months. Next is your diploma courses. Diploma in photography is 1 year, and diploma in digital photography is also 1 year. Degree courses. BA in visual arts and photography is a 3 years course. And again, BA honors communication design photography is again a 3 years course. Now, I didn't mention the fees here because various institutes provide various courses, and the fee differs from institute to institute and course to course basis. It could be, the course could start from 30 to 40,000, and it could go up to lakhs. So it again depends on the type of course you want to opt for. Moving forward, the jobs which are available after you are a professional or a photographer, or you have obtained a degree in photography. So the jobs available are: number one, photojournalist. So you could be you could work for a media house or a newspaper where you can become a photojournalist. Usually you will be the photographer who will be roaming around with the journalist, right? Then fashion and advertising photographers. There are many media houses again, then many fashion magazines, many advertising houses. You could be a photographer, you can get a job in one of those places. Wildlife photographer, you can do wildlife photography and you can become a full-time wildlife photographer. Fine arts. Fine arts is again to do with arts and crafts, right? You can become a photographer in fine arts. You can become a food photographer where you can take photography of food. Then event photographer, you can go to various events, um, big events, like, right, and you can become a photographer there. In fact, we have scouting events as well, like the jamborees, like the state jamborees or the rallies, where you can provide your photography services. Apart from all this, you can also open your own studio and run your own studio as a photographer. Next, let's see. Okay, it's the institutes, right? Now the institutes are these are the top institutes that I have mentioned for your benefit. First one being AJK Mass Communication Research Center. It's run by Jamia Millia Islamia University in New Delhi. Delhi School of Photography, New Delhi. Film and Television Institute of India, Pune. National Institute of Photography, Mumbai. Indian Photo Academy, Bangalore. Ahobila Academy, Bangalore. Wildlife Photography Courses, Bangalore. So since we are based out of Bangalore, these the last three institutes which you see for your benefit, I have listed out. So these are the institutes which are available in Bangalore and offer good photography courses. So that's all I had today. If you have any questions, just let me know, right? Of course, photography is a very interesting subject, and also for some of us, it is passion. For me, basically, it's a passion, and it's an interesting job. So thank you, everyone. Have a great evening.